So the only reason why you should not die is because you can live to do the works of God. The day you stop doing the works of God, you are permitted to die. What you call sleep become death to you at that day. Men that believe they are done with their work, they die. Jesus said it is finished. As he said it is finished, he died. If he did not say it is finished, he will not die. If you wake up today, you say, God, I am done, it is finished, you are permitted to die. And so I decide I will not die, I will live to do the works of God. And anytime you refuse to do the works of God and the ordinances of God is upon you, you are choosing the path of death by default. And this is the reason why many people don't know why all kinds of sicknesses, disease, calamity they cloud them, because God has put a calling upon you. You are doing nothing about it, so the devil is permitted to oppress you, so that until you choose life, you can't join into the economy of God. I shall not die, but live to declare the works of the Lord. One of the greatest tragedy in life is nothing but death. I'm telling you. Some years ago, the Lord revealed to me the tragedy of life. 4 tragedy of life. 4. I'm afraid of them till now. How that life has tragedies, things that people don't prepare for, they don't plan it. If you meet them now and ask them how did it happen, they can't even say it. One of that greatest tragedy is death. See, no matter who you are, the day you die, your chapter is closed. It doesn't matter. Even Jesus, it's only Jesus that his chapter is not closed, because you and I are still talking about him. If not, no matter who you are, see, upon the face of the earth, there are all kinds of people that live and they died. They have done tremendous things, they are gone. We forget about them. I know you feel you are important, die and see after 5 years, they may hardly talk about you. Highest, they will celebrate your birthday. That's if they can still remember. Oh, the last time we celebrated the birthday of Apostle Ayo Babadola, you don't even know again. He's gone. God does business with the living. Only the living, praise the Lord. So when you are given the privilege to live, guard it judiciously. One of the greatest tragedies in life is death. That no matter how important, how valuable you are, you can wake up one day and you are gone. You wake up one day and you can't breathe again. They will go and wake you and touch you. You are gone. They will not call Reverend. They say, to the Bayamun Peto, to the Bayamun Koma. We came from dust, we return back to dust. I came from the life of Jesus. I didn't come from dust. Adam came from dust. I come from life. The Bible speaking said the first Adam was what? A living soul. The second Adam is a life-giving spirit. We are product of the last days. We are product of a resurrection life. None of us is a product of dust. I'm not joking. Nobody here is a product of dust. It is somebody that is not born again that is a product of Turubaya. Turubaya, I mean? Dust. Immediately when you are born again, you take a new nature. And that new nature is not dust, my friends. I'm telling you, it's not dust. There is another kind of body that is not corrupted. That is the body we take up in redemption. And by the time we take up that body and that nature, it gives us the privilege to live and not to die. You must believe this. You must apply it. You must program yourself aright in that order. Why? If not, one day you wake up and because you believe you came from dust, dust will swallow you. Even if they bury Jesus inside the ground will reject him because he is not part of the component of the ground. Somebody that was born via a process of episcaizo, how can he return back to dust? You now see why he returned back to where he came from. I don't know about you, but I'm not returning back to dust. When I'm done, I will go here. You reverends will come and gather and do them, they will eat food. You know, in a dormant land, they may not have money, but when somebody die, you can eat so much food. Just find any house in a dormant kingdom where somebody died. They will spend so much money to eat food in the morning, afternoon, evening, night. And another tragedy of life is that it's possible for a man to be alive and is not born again. Tell them. Of course, another one, apart from not being born again, is that it's possible for a man to be alive, born again, and is not walking in purpose. Another one is that it's possible for a man to be born again, alive, walking in purpose, but now he now married wrongly. You see that problem now? And that last tragedy is as equal to death too. Because when you marry wrongly, the devil leaves your family. He just allows you because he doesn't need to be there. He already have a representative. His kingdom will be established. And the problem is that the people used to live so long to prove to you that you married them wrongly. You know, if you enter a relationship that is wrong, the guy will be so nice. He offend you today, tomorrow he becomes like an angel. The next day, so he lives so long to keep you there. You cast and bind, he's still there. In fact, you wish for the person to die. When you wake up, you touch the person, you say, "Good morning, how are you doing? We are still in this." You speak in tongues, "Father, kill him, kill him, kill him." He wake up and he shake his body again. As if the more you are praying for the person to die, the more the person is healthy. In fact, you went back and collect some of this Fulani charm and put inside food. The more he eat, the more he's fat. Which one is this one? I refuse to die. He's fulfilling the purpose to ensure that, to prove to you that disobeying God is not good. But I want to focus on the tragedy of death. I refuse to die. I refuse to die. See, so long as you can have the privilege of life, you can correct every mistake you are making in life. The problem is that we don't have enough time. Because if you can be given time, you can correct your mistakes. Do you realize that? The challenge is that time is not given to us. So just when you felt that you are about to start, that's when your life ends. All the mistakes you are making in life, if time is given to you, you can correct it. That's why there are people that began life so bad, and because they still have time, they later became good. Some people began life so good and they just became bad, small, and they now die. If they had time, they would have returned back again. Because the economy of time is the only parameter that measures the existence of man. Because time is a revealer, and what it does is it measures your existence and it reveals it. So it's possible for you to exist on the wrong parameter for so long, but don't worry. As long as you have time, I'm telling you, can be corrected, and you can correct it. But because of the tragedy called death, men do not have time. So just when men are looking for time to be able to correct their mistakes, they are cut off. Imagine your father suffered for so long. Just when he got promoted, now he's about to begin to enjoy the promotion. Death now come and take it. Imagine, I just heard a story recently. A lady that married, after 1 month the man died. Imagine. In fact, there were people that they were about to marry, the next day they died. They died.